Country of the day, Ethiopia. Today, we honor this magnificent daughter of Africa. Ethiopia is not just a country, it is Africa's crown, worn through blood, brilliance, and unshakable pride. It is one of the oldest nations in the world, with a history that stretches back over 3,000 years, and a people that refused to kneel even when empires rose and fell all around them. While much of Africa was divided and dominated during the scramble for Africa, Ethiopia stood firm. In 1896, Emperor Menelik II led his people to victory at the Battle of Adwa, defeating Italian forces and becoming the first African nation to defeat a European colonial army in modern history. This was not just a military win, it was a global statement. Ethiopia became a symbol of African resistance, inspiring liberation movements across the continent. But even before Menelik's era, Ethiopia's story was already legendary. This is the land of Aksum, a powerful ancient empire that traded with Rome, Egypt, and Arabia, and was one of the first nations to adopt Christianity in the 4th century, long before Europe embraced it. Ethiopia's Lalibela churches, carved entirely from rock in the 12th century, are architectural wonders that still stand today, a testament to Ethiopian faith and skill. When Mussolini's Italy invaded in 1935, they used chemical weapons and mass violence, but Emperor Haile Selassie took Ethiopia's cry for justice to the League of Nations, warning the world that it is us today, it will be you tomorrow. Though the fascists occupied the land, Ethiopia never surrendered sovereignty, and by 1941, with help from Allied and African forces, Italy was driven out. Haile Selassie wasn't just a leader, he was Africa's voice, founding the Organization of African Unity in Addis Ababa and laying the foundation for today's African Union. His speeches influenced civil rights leaders. His leadership sparked Pan-African movements, and his presence inspired Rastafarians, who saw him as divine, the Lion of Judah. Ethiopia is also one of the few African countries mentioned in the Bible by name. Its legacy is linked to ancient wisdom, the Queen of Sheba, and the Solomonic dynasty, believed to trace its bloodline to King Solomon and the Queen of Sheba, making Ethiopia one of the few nations that blends spiritual myth, royalty, and recorded history so seamlessly. It's also home to Lucy, Australopithecus afarensis, one of the oldest known human ancestors discovered in the Afar region. This discovery confirmed that human life began on African soil, and Ethiopia